Here comes All Ego.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page!
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
All right, I love this guy.
And his opponent from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 100.
Ethan Page in the ring, seemingly already prepared to celebrate a victory here.
That's just how cocky All Ego is, Michael. He always believes he's 2 steps ahead. Always believes he's won before the bell's even rung. He's a terrific in-ring talent, but his personality... well, even Page would tell us he doesn't care what we or anybody else thinks of him.
Yeah, Byron, all Page cares about is himself.
But he'll be facing off against someone who is trying to shut down all the naysayers. Someone ready to claim a spot at the top of our business.
All tied up now.
Quick change of position. Able to slide out of the hole.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Taking control and locking in the head scissors.
From the apron, punch to the stomach, and stopped in their tracks. Oh, man!
The action spilling out toward our announce desk. Oh, God! Uh-oh, arms are trapped, no way to protect himself.
Oh, stop after stop after stop, jeez!
That was a vicious display. You could almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this.
Corey, any tips for Ethan Page in this one?
All Ego definitely doesn't need my advice, Cole, but if he wanted it, I'd tell him to really tap into that sadistic. There it is. He could end it here.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
A power bomb.
Oh, knee to the face.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Inside cradle.
Only in this small package. And he manages to kick out in one.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oh, he saw it coming. Stops the kick. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. And here's the cover.
And still hanging on.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Oh, sharp knee.
Capitalizing on Page's mistake.
Now heading outside. Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary. Oof. Oh, my gosh.
Tossed back into the ring. Taking steps toward the top rope.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Here we go.
Power slam turns the tide.
So agile.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
And an elbow drop to follow.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. Just kicks out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Ethan firmly establishing the upper hand.
And this is that sadistic side of all ego being fully unleashed right now. Boom.
Wow, what a kick.
And a kick to the back.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Like a cruise missile from the second rope.
Jumping stop to the gut.
Takedown there. This is it.
Quick count after 1.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well. Double stomp to the legs.
Stomp in the leg.
That running knee.
Right between the shoulder blades.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Paige.
Paige is getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Cover!
No! Kick out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Able to make...
Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders. Delivers the Eagle's edge.
It's all Pages for the taking. The cover.
That's it. Ethan able to get the win.
Here is your winner, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Ethan Page with an emphatic win tonight.
You can cry about it all you want, but the era of ego rages on. Here comes Johnny Wrestling.
And he's always ready to put on a show for the WWE Universe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Get ready to witness Johnny's versatile offensive arsenal.
Incredible ring awareness, too. That's why he's earned the name Johnny Wrestling.
It's time for Johnny Wrestling to show the world why he earned the nickname.
And I cannot wait to see it. And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent, representing the Shield from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, John Moxley.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me about this guy, Corey?
From what I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Cole. I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest with you.
Well, let's hope he uses this match to prove why he deserves to be here.
But let's not make the mistake of counting Johnny Gargano out of the fight, because this man has immeasurable heart and incredible skills.
It's not an accident or some funny coincidence that Johnny Wrestling's making moves in the big time.
Ooh, a little shove.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Pinning down their opponent's arm.
Driving a knee into the arm.
Oh, man. Oh, axe handle.
Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage.
Johnny's lacking his usual instincts here.
It took a lot of guts for Johnny Gargano to weather that hit.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be enough to end things yet.
An elbow will break that up.
Gargano isn't taking this.
Lock the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
A kick out. This one's not over yet.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Corey, from what we've seen of Johnny Gargano in the ring, do you think he has any bad habits that an opponent could potentially use to their advantage?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind is Gargano's fondness for showing off his skills. He can maybe be a little too pretty in his attacks sometimes. If you're patient, Gargano might just hand you a prime opening as he's going for a tricky move. That's when you capitalize with an attack of your own.
Everything he can do to create space here.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
What a counter by Gargano.
He saw that one coming.
kick. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, and Gargano put that right on target.
Gargano gets reversed. Reversal. And that turns things around. Oh! Stops that offense from connecting.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. Right to the back of the net. Go behind.
German suplex.
There's the crossface.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop. Look at him trying to desperately break the grip and successfully does so.
Inverted Hurricane Rana.
And stays one step ahead. Regain control with the takedown.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
His body has to be racked with pain.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Barrel face buster.
Man.
Two. Barely kicks out.
How? Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Oof. Boom.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
And an elbow drop for added measure. Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Launching. What? No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Oh, man.
Cutter!
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Things are heading ringside now.
Lands face first.
We can see a count out here.
Whip back into the ring.
And back, looking to end this once and for all.
An attempt underway, but the ref is still distracted.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Wow.
What a display of strength here. Gut buster. Making his way to the top here.
From the top,
Through the air. And connects.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Johnny telling his opponent to bring it.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And Gargano with ring awareness. A consistent attack here from Gargano.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Johnny.
Climbing to the top rope here.
Taking flight.
Looking below. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And now gets tossed into the ring. This could do it for the win. Kicks out.
What a match. Kick to the body.
Double DDT.
And Gargano is out.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
Oh, he kicked out.
Throw whatever you want at him. Do your worst. But Johnny Gargano just will not stay down.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Johnny Gargano.
Gargano's got a
just excruciating.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
Well, there may be no escape. The escape! Gargano
made it to the ropes.
And that will break the hold.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get on the middle rope. Tornado flatliner.
Into the pinfall for the victory. Johnny Gargano gets a huge win.
Here is your winner, Johnny Gargano.
A statement win for Johnny Gargano.
Just Johnny Wrestling doing what he does best. Things are about to get good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 251 pounds.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
This competitor is facing an opponent with unparalleled mind games tonight. If he wants to beat Bray Wyatt, he needs to keep Wyatt out of his head.
Bray Wyatt wearing one of his apparently many faces.
This is the demented power of Bray Wyatt at work.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, Bray Wyatt.
I think the madness of Wyatt has reached a whole new level. This man has come unhinged.
Wyatt often claims he's not fully responsible for these twisted journeys he goes on.
But he clearly is in control somehow. He's making the rules and altering reality when he competes.
But what's the end game? Where's Wyatt going with all this?
And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
Then across the ring, we have Bray Wyatt. Bray might dress like a friendly math teacher, but he just might be the most sinister and dangerous competitor in all of WWE. There's a darkness hidden beneath that sweatered surface, and it tells Bray to inflict suffering in the ring.
You said it, Corey. Behind all of Wyatt's smiles and waves is a disturbed mind you do not want to mess with.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, an overhand punch. He answers right back.
Headlock applied, toss their opponent.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Caught with a punch. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Bray reverses.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Perfect drop kick. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Any insight into what strategy Bray Wyatt might use here?
Well, Bray Wyatt loves to get into his opponent's heads. If I'm Bray in this one, I'm making this a matter of both brawn and brains. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Caught with the boot. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab. And the ropes providing a bit of safety here.
Oh, we've seen this before. From Bray Wyatt, the precursor to this. Sister Abigail.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
He kicks out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out? Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
His stamina is getting tested here.
In position, ready to strike. Spear. And Bray finds himself in trouble.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Amazing.
There is something inhuman in the soul of Bray Wyatt. It's the only explanation for what we just saw.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Boom. Bang, drop kick. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Sky high. Whoa, what a landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd. There's his face.
Bray Wyatt, he has nowhere to go. Is this the end for Bray Wyatt?
I think Bray, look at him trying to desperately break the grip, and successfully does so.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Right across the throat. Taking flight.
He leaves no. This could be it. This could be the end. Almost ended it there.
Getting dangerous. dangerously close to ending it all there. Bray Wyatt is really showing his confidence.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Yeah, on the apron. This is getting out of hand. Don't do this!
Oh, suplex!
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
He finds a counter.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold is applied.
Oh, could be night-night time.
No, maybe not.
What a counter.
Lining it up. Gonna cut him spear.
And Bray finds himself in trouble. Making the most of that with the pin.
He kicks out somehow.
And chills have to be running down the spine of Wyatt's opposition right now. How do you end a being that will never stop pursuing?
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Elbow drop right on point.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Heading to the top rope here.
From the top.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Big tap for the match. Can Wyatt get it? Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Claw in the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
After everything he's been through.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt has the whole world in his hands with this win.
Darkness has overtaken the ring. Bray Wyatt's plans have all come to fruition. Boring.
I've seen some cold starts to matches, but this is officially Sub-Zero.
Maybe that explains it. Maybe their brains are completely frozen solid.
In the WWE Universe, these two competitors, are they ever going to lock up?
At this point, all signs point to probably not.
I'll just say, this is embarrassing.
And here I thought you actually had to do something. Anything at all to be embarrassing. They've just proved me wrong.
How much longer is this going to continue?
You want to see a great contest, but my goodness, this is painful.
Byron, you should go in there and poke them. See if that gets anything going.
Honestly, Michael, if this goes on for much longer, I just might. I actually think the WWE Universe would appreciate it.
You'll have to forgive me for the lack of information on this title, but I have heard that it's highly coveted.
Well, my sources sent me a VHS tape of this title's greatest matches, and there were some all-time classics.
Really? Hey, can I borrow that tape, Corey?
Absolutely not, Saxon. I'd be doing a disservice to my sources.
There was some power behind that punch.
Oh, right into a counter. Looking to hurt him. Oh, my God, shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage.
And he counters.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Springboard, but nobody home. And make it twice. Ouch.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
He's not sweating it, though. He has plenty of time to turn things around. Ooh, what a jawbreaker.
Caught in a rear waistlock.
Oof.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, yes.
What a suplex. Hooked up. Spiked.
Looking to go up high.
Lift off.
Oh, crash and burn.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled down. Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, he had that scattered.
Escapes out of that attack.
Sliding into the ring now.
Vicious right forearm.
Wards that off. What a response.
A little thunder roll. The champ is going for the cover.
Shoulder up. Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, that's a hard kick.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Ooh, fist after fist. Neither one relenting here. Oh my, that'll rock you.
This could be big. The last shot.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Two. Somehow he kicked out.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a... Gonna roll through.
Calf pressure. This is the moment when you're desperate to find a counter.
Trying to find an escape. Look.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the tackle.
You only got one.
Manages to reverse it. The running Meteora. The challenger's hopes are fading.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. Uh-oh. That could be enough to continue the reign.
And the cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? One step ahead there. Clothesline. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Uh-oh. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Going for the cover. Got the shoulder up.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence with the counter. Oh, what a kick. We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Shin breaker. Heading up to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Taking off from the ropes. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
This is incredible. I can't believe the superstar's even in this match at this point. Steps through. Oh! This pace is hard to follow.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Submission move coming up.
Allows the opponent to get to the ropes and get out of that bad situation.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Ooh!
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done. Nailed it. Shining Wizard. We might see a new champion crowned.
Two. Shoulder roll still holding on to the title.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got...
Nailed it. Shining Wizard.
Can the champ recover from that?
Two.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Stampede Champion, Adam Cole.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
Becoming champ like this He is never going to forget this moment or feeling.